Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kiko-seika, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready, as I figured out how to get tangy on a button. You say, hey, it's tangy on the button. You press the button, and you get tangy. It's the best button ever. Like, you gotta put that right there. Right next to my everything. It's amazing. Oh yeah, look at that. That is what they would say. It's cool. Hello, Area High. Hello, Arasorio Ziggy Zaff. Hope you're doing well. Some people may have noticed the description of the chat, or rather not the chat, the description of the chat is thank you. The description of the stream. It's a good one. I have but a tiny tangy. A tiny tangy is still a tangy. So, who liked it on Monday when I played Shadowgate? Hello, Sapbrook. Hello, Nello. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing okay. It's a mixture of a day, considering the fact that I've got like house news has finally happened, or is happening. I don't know. Uninvited is a totally great game with no problems. Well, funny you should say that. You actually gonna hook in NES capture? You gonna hook in here? I hope you are, because I really need you to. You gonna... There we go. There we go. Don't know why it wasn't hooking in there. Do you like Uninvited? Check Mr. Discord, Kiko-seika. I will. I'll do it now. What have I got to check? Where am I checking? They are still signed in. Oh! Yeah, I'll totally quit out of that. Thanks. Thanks! What's Uninvited about? Well, you'll find out. Did Alias say your traction bench? Always. Hey, Alias! I have a dedicated tangy button. I have a dedicated tangy button on my stream deck. I can press tangy button. The tangy button? There we go. Press tangy button, get tangy. Yeah. So, remember how we played Shadowgate? This is basically Shadowgate, but not as good. I mean, hey, it's my stream deck. Cav has yet to bombard it with tons of things. So it's very much like the original. Well, it's very similar in style. Do people want me to wait around, or do you want me to just start playing immediately? There is not a designated jitters button yet. No, there is not. Yet. It is different. Some features are better. No, this game does not have an attract mode. No, none of the MacVenture games have an attract mode. They do not. We just have to dive straight into the game. Hope you like this tiny ditty, because it's the only music we're going to get until we actually start the game. Yeah, we might be getting a lot of that, Nightbot. I also found Uninvited to be much more difficult than Shadowgate. I mean, it kind of is. It doesn't have the torch mechanic, though. But Kiko, we can't play. We are uninvited. Yeah, that part's going to cause us some problems, Cosmic. Should we get started? Do you want me to just get started immediately? I don't know. Do you want to, or do you want me to wait? Need to get cookies for reasons. What's that one on my... What button does that do? What's that? Oh, that's just a random button. I don't want that button. Time to pop some popcorn, sit down, enjoy the show. I mean, I hope you do. I hope that's what's happening. Been painting more custodies? Sounds fun. I mostly finished painting my librarian. I'm just waiting for the basing stuff to dry so I can then put him away. But yes, house stuff is daunting. And I put an offer in for some Warhammer models. Which is something I'm looking forward to. If I get it. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I'll have a space you want to start dancing the music. Oh, there is the throne wish. That is the throne wish list. That is true. Lizard men are on there. Nah, this is Iron Sword has much better music. Iron Sword has much better music than in Uninvited. Oh, it's so much better. Hello, Tom Tom. This music is kinda jamming. It is. It's kinda jamming. You know what's fun? I can also just press sleep on my stream deck. And then Bill's face shows up. He's like, Quacko! 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 Just Bill caught in the void. It's what he do. He be caught in that void. You know, I might actually use... Oh, that's an amazing idea. That is an amazing idea. Think I have to leave again? Apparently it was uninvited. It's fine, don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. But I am hoping that you're all doing well today. I hope things are good for you. Hope things are good. We're party crashing, we are. Gonna be in so much trouble, everyone. We are going to be in so much trouble. I need to find... Sorry, I'm just thinking about a thing I could do for a button. Just change an icon on a button. So I don't even need... I have a button that brings up the buy my book thing. But I can probably change it to be my main character's very derpy face. That'll probably do the trick. I can probably make this work. I just take that, and I do like that. Sorry, I'm creating a masterpiece. What do you think Cav wants to do with the stream deck? I don't know. That I cannot tell you. So if I do that, move it over like that, and then save. Hey Cav, how you doing? So I've made a tangy button, Cav. I have made a tangy button, and now I'm gonna make a buy my book button. And it has Callum's very derpy face on it. Oh! And the controller just dropped on the floor. Darn it! Darn it! I'm a professional! I drop controllers and I derp. This is what I do. Wait, what's this about buttons? Let me, Oh no, Kiko is breaking his own stream. I am! Kiko is a professional tanky. I am indeed. Very professional. But you drop controllers professionally. It's a good thing this is an Xbox 360 Mad Catz controller. It's built like a brick. Built like a brick. Built like... No. No, I said a brick. So, do people want me to start the game now? Or do you want to bop silently to this for another 8.5 minutes? Because we could. We could just bop to this for the next 8 minutes. Or I could press file 3 and get started, and we can all die horribly. Bop silently is fine, okay. Just 3 hours of the uninvited music. Dance party, I mean... We can dance party, this is fine. I got dancing. Let me have dance, there you go. Yeah! I'm gonna have all of the very silly buttons. Like, they're gonna be the worst buttons. Do you still have an animated emote slot? Do I still have an animated emote slot? I have Old Dragon raiding with a party of 18. Thank you ever so much, that is so kind of you. Thank you for the ham, good sir. Bringeth the hamity, bringeth the raid. Thank you ever so much, how you doing? I have 28 animated emote slots. Ham raid, how you doing? Yeah, I have 28 of them. So 25 free. 25. That's a lot. That is quite an amount. It is. It is quite an amount. We should consider filling these with more dancing. That would require people animating dancing. That's more than 3. It is a lot more than 3. A lot more than 3. I mean, I'm always open to the idea of emotes. I'm always open to the idea of them. It's just a question of making them. I mean, we could do a vote on the file. Let me do a vote on the file. Hang on. Let me set up a poll. Yeah, let me go. Let me do this. Just do that. Just do that. There you go. You have a poll. Making them is my issue too, indeed. Thanks, Mr. Wolverine. They have to be readable at a tiny resolution. Yeah, they have to be readable at phone resolution. They have to be readable at the resolution of a phone. Look, we have many emotes. We have many joyous emotes. We also have Tank. We also have Edna. Just being Edna. I like that we've made paper cups just our thing. Like, paper cups are the thing for our sub-badges. It's been many years since I did Edna and Harvey, and yet it's still paper cups. It is indeed! Also, I can just press the the Callum being derp button, and it brings up the Barber book. Yeah. Look how fancy it is. So Cav, what other things are in mind for... Oh, there's also a Throne wishlist too. There's Saurus Warriors on there. There's one Saurus Warrior thing that is pretty much almost done, and there is another Saurus Warrior thing to do. So many Saurus Warriors. I'm not going to say it'll be a good housewarming gift, but it'd still be nice. You were saying, Kiko? I was saying... Saying what? I did get the Stream Deck. This is true. I did. What was I... What am I meant to be saying? I missed something. You were asking me something and got distracted. Yeah, I was saying what other things has Cav got planned to go onto the Stream Deck? What other amazing things do we have planned? We don't know. Short term, things are going to appear as an overlay on video. Oh yeah, we have plans for that. Longer term, who knows? What does Cav have planned to replace the tangy button? I'm sorry, the tangy button is non-negotiable. That tangy button is staying there forever because he's tangy. You can't replace the tangy button. I'm gonna press it again! Yeah! You can't replace the tangy button! That's not replacing it with another tangy button, that's just putting another tangy button. The only thing that can adequately replace tangy is tangy. This is true. Also, okay, looks like we're gonna have to do another vote. Looks like we're doing another vote. Because File 2 and File 3 both won. Right, now it's File 2 or File 3. Go File 2! We're never actually going to play the game, are we? We're just going to have competitions as to which file is going to win. If they tie, I'm going to toss a coin. Hello, Hobo Joe. If they tie, I'm going to toss a coin. Go, another time. Oh. I move a file. Yes. I see. Sorry about the sniffle there. I see you trying to balance it. Rebel, you can't. It's not that kind of game. The winner is File 2. We will be playing on File 2. I didn't balance anything. I am doubtful. Victory? Indeed. Indeed, a victory. Hi Dart Jade, how are you today? I hope you're doing good. Hey, that's Kinshare with the Avatar tax. The Avatar is greatly appreciative of your kind generosity. And we use those sesame seeds well. For something, I don't know. But something awesome. Clearly, Cav, we need a darn it button. No, we don't need a darn it button. We don't need a darn it button. We do need to start, though. Look out! The last thing you remember before blacking out was a shadowy figure appearing in the road in front of you. My, the scrolling is worse in this game. And there's Sonia with the Bavatar tax. Thank you ever so much. The Bavatar will just try and make it look more obvious that he got more sesame seeds when in truth he got one less. Thank you ever so much. You heard your sister cry out as you swerved the car into this tree. You realize that you are alone. Your sister must have gone for help. The smell of gasoline fills the air. You must have punctured the tank. You pry yourself free of the steering wheel, intent on finding your sister. Well, clearly we need to look around the car. This steering wheel has guided you in and out of traffic for a year now. It has a new leather cover on it. Through the windshield you see the exterior of a mansion. Through the windshield you still see the exterior of the mansion. Clearly, we need to use the wheel. Nothing happens. I will talk to the wheel. Oh! Yeah, remember the fact that there was that smell of gasoline? Your laziness has cost you your life, and possibly the life of your sister, as fire from the gas tank engulfs the car. Your quest is over. Yeah, get out of the car. Get out of the car. Look out! Blah blah blah, bad stuff. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Let's look at the mirror quickly and then we'll get out. Through the mirror you see the road behind. Right, open the door. The car door opens with some effort. Get out of the car. As it explodes. An explosion erupts behind you as your car bursts into flames. At least it will save you the cost of a tow. You find yourself standing in front of an old mansion. It gives you the creeps. Say hi to the whole game, folks. We're going to be in this place for a long time. The mansion is cold and foreboding. You sense great evil within. Also, someone wanted me to save? Let's save. Yeah, it just disintegrates. There's no more car. It's a marble statue of a young Grecian man. It's a wooden door. It's the grey sky. The mansion is cold and foreboding. Also, hang on. Knocking on wood gives you an idea. Wah, wah. Now what should I do, you ask yourself. You know you must be losing your mind because you're talking to yourself. Although you're tired and hungry, you're determined to find your sister. It won't open! You can't take it. You can't drop what you didn't take. I'm going to take the statue. You can't take it. Well, you know what else is here that's very important? It's a mailbox. Could there be mail inside? Hey, look! I'm gonna commit crimes! Open the mailbox. This is very important. You have to do this. This envelope is addressed to Master Crowley. Yeah, we're gonna open the mail too. Double crim. Open the envelope. Oh, there's a letter and a pendant. This note reads, "Dear Master, please forgive me. My health prevents me from aiding you in your battle against the evil Draken. You teach your students well. They become too powerful for their own good. Enclosed is an amulet that should look familiar. Wear this charm and think of me. The undead will surely fear it. Still the evil, my friend. Set it free for the sake of the family. I haven't, Tugboat. Fare thee well. Oh, this pendant looks important. It's a pendant with a large jewel set in it. We will take both of these things, and thus commit super crims. You pick up the pendant, and it begins to sparkle. Then, the door of the mansion opens and dares you to enter. Could your sister be in there? Probably. You'll note there's no torch system in this game. The mansion does have a face now. Also, we're going to take the envelope for no reason. How long have I been playing? This is literally the second screen of the game. Enter! I dare you! The door is open. Well, I suppose we should. As you enter, the door slams shut behind you. I will give the game props. It doesn't let you get into the house without grabbing the pendant. You cannot doom yourself by not being able to get something that you need for the game. This foyer is a large and luxurious room. Still, it seems strangely oppressive. Well, let's look around. The couch looks soft. You feel something hard sewn into it. The chair looks like it's worth a bundle. This chair looks like it's also worth a bundle. It's a painting of a great eagle diving with extended talons. It's a painting of a great snake. It's a brick fireplace. This small rug barely covers the floor. Can I take the rug? No! Can I use this here? Nothing happens. Can I take the logs? No! Can I open the door? The door is locked. Well, no going back now. We can open this door, though. And this door. Edna was here, and there's ketchup and mustard stains. That seems right. This room was designed for deep thought and research. Honestly, I think this game doesn't look as good as the Shadowgate port. This star chart shows Orion and Cassiopeia. This antique globe is rusted into position and no longer spins. Can we open it? It won't open. Can I hit it? Nothing happens. Darn it! It's a bookcase filled with many fine books. Well, clearly we need to use bookcase. Nothing happens. Shall we take bookcase? You can't take it. Can I look at this obvious book? Does it have Iron Hope? Probably not. It's not fancy. It's a large, ancient book. Hey, do you remember all the spells in Shadowgate that it took absolutely ages for us to acquire? Do you remember that? Do you remember that we slowly got them and they became useful as we got them? We opened the mag book. It's the mag book. What do you think the mag book has in it? Magnets. Oh, okay. Why, it has a link to my throat! No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Magazines? If you guess magic, about magic in general, magic is not good nor bad. If it is used properly, good may result from it. If it is not used properly, terrible things can happen. What follows are a few magical spells. Yeah, we're just gonna learn magic. Screen 3. From nothing it shall form, and none shall see thee. Cloudici. Awake to a sleep, movement to still, 6 legs or more, bend to your will. Stillini. True, it is Screen 4, but Screen 3 of, like, proper game. If the path is barred with more than one, the storm to come to make them run. Thundidi! From here to there, when stone walls impair, telemaze. You memorize the magic words. Ah! Magbook disappeared! Oh dear. Ah, well, there's the book. It's gone. It's gone now. It's a good thing we got all the things we needed from it. Just 4 spells out of nowhere. There's nothing else you need in this room. Oh boy, we can die here. This hallway is much too quiet. You feel like something is waiting to get you. That's because it is. You see nothing unusual. It's a small painting of a young... That comma shouldn't be there. It's a small painting of a young fellow. It's a carpeted staircase. The scene through the dirty window looks pretty grim. The door is old and cracked. I dare you to save it and open every door in that order. Okay. Sure. Let's open the doors. A strange woman appears. She is dressed like Scarlett O'Hara. Oh, nothing bad's gonna happen here. This woman wears the dress of a southern belle. Shall we talk to her? Shall we, see what she has to say? Random person that suddenly appeared? You speak to her and she says, "Thank you for coming back for me, my love. You will be mine forever." That's not ominous at all! Did you really want me to hit her? Do you really want me to hit her? Do you really want me to do it, chat? 'Cause this isn't gonna end well! No, we're a gentleman. I'd rather you didn't. Well... You have gotten the attention of the mysterious lady. She turns to face you. Her face is devoid of any flesh. You are frozen with horror as she begins ripping you apart. She laughs hysterically as your body slumps to the ground. Your quest is over. Yeah. Don't do that. I think she blocks you from getting to some of the rooms. I don't know which room she blocks you from getting to. I think we can go upstairs quite safely. Yes, we can go upstairs safely. The floor creaks under your weight. Yeah, we can go upstairs. There are a lot of doors here. It's a giant stuffed fish. Let us take the fish. You can't. You see nothing unusual. It's a door like any other door. Well, we're just going to open all these doors. There's nothing wrong with opening any of these doors. This door's fine. That door's fine. That door's fine. Can we poke the fish? Can't open that. That's not a door. We can absolutely poke the fish. We will hit the fish. Nothing happens. Right, let's start looking at these rooms. It seems to be an ordinary bedroom. You feel very, very weak. Pressure begins to bear down on you. We can spend all the time we like in here. The cushy bed offers little support for your bad back. This abstract painting has no signature upon it. It's a large mirror. The door will open by pushing or pulling the handle. Wax drippings decorate the sides of this candle. A stain adorns this leather-covered diary. The solid-looking table makes a hollow ring when you knock on it. Well, clearly we need to open this up. And, take these items. Take the candle. Take the diary. Take the pillows. This soft pillow might be a good place to rest your head. We should, read the diary somewhere else. Like the bathroom. This bathroom is cold and dark. Why is there a space there? You notice that there is no toilet. That is an interesting thing to note. It's a mirror with a beautiful frame. You take a moment to check your hair. Yeah, your sister's in danger potentially, but check your hair. It's a soft towel. Well, I want that. Mine. It's a laundry basket. Well, let's open that up. Open the hamper. It's towel too! This towel smells pretty bad. You also notice that it's stained with blood. That's fine. We want that. Mine. Blood towel, it'll be fine. This floor-standing sink is very shiny. It shows no signs of neglect or disuse. The years have not dulled the beautiful shine on the porcelain tub. This bar of soap emits no odour. Well, clearly that's my bar of soap. Mine. Can I take the mirror too? No! Also, note this. This light fixture seems to have been shaped to be gripped. That seems normal. The bath mat is speckled with colour. Can I take the bath mat? No, but I can read the diary. Open the diary one. This diary reads, "My star is gone, but not lost. Master's servant will pay for his betrayal. The vehicle of my power has not yet served its purpose. When it sets me free, I will have a chance to realize my unlimited potential. The forces of the technological society will be unparalleled for the likes of me. I will not be denied. My victory is inevitable." Well, that's not ominous at all. Not ominous in the least. It's fine. It's all fine. Can I open the curtains? No. Can I examine the windows, though? The curtain on the window is decorative. It's all fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go this way. This must be the master bedroom. There is a stale smell about this room. It's an old wheelchair. That is old. This This bed looks mighty inviting. The way you feel, you could climb into it and sleep for a week. This lamp must have been used for reading. Oh, we've already tried to punch the fish, nothing happened. Right, there are a few items we need here. It's a small black diary. There's also here. There is a green liquid inside the bottle. There is nothing extraordinary about this candle. We are taking all these things. Taking the bottle. We're going to obviously drink the bottle. Going to take the diary. We're going to take the candle. We're not going to take the lamp, but we are going to open this wardrobe. It's a large, heavy chest with 2 doors. It's called a wardrobe. It won't open. It's locked. The photograph is of a beautiful woman. It reads, Terry Marsh, Duchess of Trent. The eyes of the man in this photograph are dark and sunken. The woman in the photograph is quite beautiful. The name reads Miss Vicky Porter. Alright, we're going to open the diary. Open the diary too. This diary reads, I have lost control of Draken. My star student now fancies himself a master. Though his power is strong, his spirit is weak. He is easily corrupted by the dark spirits of greed and power. My servant, more aware than I, sealed his star in my hingeless box. They're locked away beyond his stare. I've hidden the key, a chair knows where. Well, I know exactly where that is, then. We know exactly where that is. Note there is a leave command for dropping things. The decor of this room could be described as African Art Deco. It used to be the skin of a zebra. Now it serves as the mat on a bathroom floor. Ugh. This little Indian man looks like some kind of voodoo doll. Ugh. This is an ancient African ceremonial mask. We're taking both of these. We cannot take this, though. Can't we end up in space? It's a soft towel. Well, we're absolutely taking this towel. Towel 3. We have 3 towels, everyone. This large bathtub seems to have been cut from a single slab of granite. Can I use the bath? Nothing happens. As you turn on the faucet, water gushes out. We should probably turn it off. You turn off the faucet. This is a good idea. I should examine the faucet. It's a faucet that has been painted white. It's a thick marble basin. You let out a startled scream at the sight of your own reflection. You can't remember ever looking so awful. Be careful, you wouldn't want to be caught dead looking like this. Ha! There's orange liquid in this small bottle. This relatively plain vial contains a blue liquid. Well, we're gonna take all of these, and we're gonna drink them all. No, we're not dead. Yet. Oh, I'm gonna drink it all. We're drinking all of this stuff. Right. Use bottle 4 on self. Nothing happens. Open bottle 4. Now can we use it on ourselves? You splash on too much cologne. You smell real manly now. We can't have that! Can't waste precious cologne. So that's cologne. Can open bottle 3. And we'll use that on ourselves. You splash the liquid on yourself. You smell like cheap perfume. Yep, so that's perfume. Right, so. Can I close the bottles? You can! Right, let's look at bottle 1. Use it on me. You find the brown liquid somewhat tasty. It has a flavour not unlike almonds. You feel very nauseous. You are now incapable of walking or moving. The weakness that you felt has spread to your mind. In the last few moments of your life, you ponder the wisdom of eating and drinking unknown things. Your quest is over. Yeah, don't do that! Yeah, don't even drink it once! Let's close that. And, not drink it. This bedroom is sparsely furnished. It is probably a guest bedroom. Clearly you need to eat the candle first. Let's not say we didn't. The cushy bed offers little support for your bad back. We have a really bad back. It's a small mirror. Can I take the mirror? No. This modest black dresser is of painted pine. Before there was solid-state technology, there were big radios. Can I use it? You turn on the radio, hoping to hear tunes, but it doesn't work. Oh, darn it! It's a round wool rug. You see nothing unusual. Now, if we open this... You see that ruby? You see that ruby right there? It's a large blood red ruby. You feel some sort of strange power running through it. We're not taking it. There is a reason why we are not taking the gem, and this is the only way you can add a time limit to the game. If you take the gem, slowly but surely, you will die. As it will take control of your body, and you will join the massive hordes of monsters. So, we are not taking this ruby. We are leaving the ruby here. Now, the fun fact, Arasorio, is this game doesn't have a time limit. The original MacVenture version does have a time limit. Uninvited doesn't. You can spend all the time you like in Uninvited. Yeah, we do, but they don't. This game doesn't. You can spend all the time you like here. This room is just a trap. Don't go in that room. It will kill you. The spiral stairs lead to the second floor. You see nothing unusual. It's an old lamp. Also, although this axe is old, it is still very sharp. I want that. Take the axe. The spiral staircase winds up a full turn. Let's go up the stairs, shall we? Iron bars are set in the floor and go up to the ceiling. Has someone been kept in there as punishment for betraying the master? The iron bars look strong enough to keep anything in or out. You see a window through the bars. The door is made of iron bars. We could open this. You pull the cell door open. A hideous skeleton forms inside the cell. In a deathly dry voice it says, "There is no escape from here. There is no escape. No escape." His voice fades out as the image fades. Oh boy, that seems like a great place to go. What say we move on in there, folks? What say we go into the cell that we have been warned we can't escape from? What do you think? You think it's a good idea? Into the room where they say that you'll just spend forever? I don't think you can, Nebula, no. What is the worst that could happen? As you enter the cell, you hear the door slam shut behind you. There is no escape. You are trapped. Eventually you die, and your spirit joins the others on the estate. Your quest is over. Don't go upstairs! There is literally no reason to go upstairs. None. There's no reason, just don't do it. Like, just don't go. Only if you want death. I don't want death. So, that room is just for an axe. What about this room? Ah! It's a small closet. This room is full of incredibly useful items. All of them. This mop has been well used. Its head is black. It contains pesticide. Could be useful. It's a filthy bowl. It's a black ashtray. It smells of old ashes. It's a soap box. Is it all temperature soap? I don't know. It's a pretty dirty box. It's so dust covered, you can't see its original colour. Teeth marks riddle this old box. The can's label, Spider Cider. The instructions read, knocks out arachnids and has been proven effective by leading entomologists. The capped bottle's label reads, no ghost. Use when you want the dead guests to return to their world. Boy, all of these sound useful. I'm gonna take all of it. The mop, the pesticide, the bowl, the ashtray, the soap box, the dirty box, the hat box, the spray, and the no ghost. Where are we storing these objects? Yes! Right, we're going to save the game. And we're going to do some silly things. We're going to open the no ghost. And then we're going to use the no ghost on ourselves. Nothing happens. Yeah, the game won't let you do anything with that. You cannot in fact drink the no ghost. However, we could totally use the spray on ourselves. No, you can't actually. But can we open the dirty box? Nothing's in there. You close the box. It's a box of detergent. You close the box. What about the hat box? There's a hat. It's an old hat. The owner must have had a small head. I am taking the hat. Can't drink the no ghost. 0 out of 10. I know, it's the worst game. Worst game. So, anything else we can do? Mop, axe. Oh! Oh, that's something we could do. Use axe on the self. Ow! As you were fooling around, the axe slipped out of your hand. Oh no! Axe cut you! You're really bleeding. It looks like you're going to die here. Too bad for your sister.
Mayhem.
Your quest is over. Wrong type of axe. Indeed. Indeed. Thank you very much, Canis. That is so kind of you. 52 months. Thank you. Always with your sister. You read the death scenes with such glee! I mean, they're just so dumb. Okay, so... now we have what we need to go this way. Because... we have the no-ghost! So what we're gonna do is open the no-ghost, and then use the no-ghost on the ghost! You pour the foul-smelling liquid on the bell. She lets out a horrifying scream as she begins to melt away. Good, now we can actually do stuff on this floor. We can open all the doors. We can actually leave. Yeah, don't think about the fact that we just melted the ghost. It's all good. This parlour has lost little of its original charm. Ghost, darn it! Exactly. This chair is another fine example of the exquisite antique furniture in this house. So the battery requires future knowledge. Once you open the door, you have one action before she kills you. If you don't open the bottle beforehand, you die. Yeah, the Mac version is much meaner. The scene through the dirty window looks pretty grim. The flowers in this vase are very beautiful. Can we take them? Yes! It's ours now. We're not leaving the house yet. Not yet. So that's the way we came in. Let's go this way. You imagine that this is the game room. Look at this fancy place right here. It's so fancy. The scientific name for this painting must be Uglius Maximus. The man in the painting gives you a penetrating stare. He seems almost alive. Scratch marks adorn this cabinet. Could they have been made when someone tried to open it? So rude, I know. It's a chessboard. But you see no chess pieces. You wonder why there is a plate here. Maybe someone was feeding their pet. I'ma take this. You can't take it. Can I open this, though? No! Until now, you had only seen a gramophone in the movies. Shall we use the gramophone? You hear music being played. My, isn't that the perfect rendition? Angelic. Is that a Shadowgate tune? Yes! Snap! You hear something break, and the music grinds to a halt. Oh no! That's no Lighten Cave. Indeed it's not. Alright, let's go. This room must be some sort of trophy room. You feel sorry for the animals that were killed only for sport. It's a cage for carrying animals. It looks pretty strong. This is very important. We need this. Like, very important. The skin of this large jungle cat has been made into a throw rug. What a waste. It's a large stuffed white bear. It would look better in the Antarctic. This moose head is really quite large. It's a rifle. It has been locked up so it can't be used by anyone. No rifle for us. Also, can we use the cage on ourselves? No, you cannot. If I open this door... Oh, that leads to outside. Okay, we don't want to go outside yet. The game said Antarctic, so clearly the game knows what it's talking about. Also, hi, you. You now have to question the reliability of your eyes. You think you see a somewhat cute abstract creature with a key in its hand prance by. And it brought funky beats. There to go! Funky beats! Well, I did an eBay listing, or rather a offer on an eBay listing, which is the Saurus Command thing, and it just went through! Hooray! Right, that's going to be important for later, by the way. Absolutely going to be important for later. Now all you need to do is eventually wait for it. By the way, that thing's up on the throne wishlist. This is an impressive sight. You could throw a terrific birthday bash in this room. It's a big table. It's a fruit basket. No, that's not what I was looking at. It's a large oak table. The finely cut crystals dangling around the light throw tiny rainbows about the room. This painting shows an eagle flying off with a snake in its talons. Hint, hint, this is very important. I'm not kidding, that is actually incredibly important. It's a bouquet of flowers. These would look good on a tombstone. Hint, hint. It's a painting of a landscape. This chair was finely upholstered. No, there's a really important reason why they give you that information. The door leads to the next room. Well, let's open it. Let's also open this. Let's go this way first. This kitchen seems to have been a recent addition. Could there be anything to eat here? Maybe. There's nothing obviously impressive about these cabinets. It's a very old oven. This cookie jar is quite large. I want it. I also want this jar too. It's a small cookie jar. Can I open it? Oh, there's nothing in the cookie jar. Oh, there's nothing in the cookie jar! The door won't budge. Nothing's in here. Nothing's in here either. This pan is coated with one of those no-stick surfaces. It's an ordinary pot. This frying pan has a nice heat-dispersing handle. This is a very sharp little blade. It's a meat cleaver, just like the butchers on TV commercials use. I'm taking all of them. It's mine. This is mine. That's mine. This is mine. That's mine. We're not going to use the knife on ourselves because it will just kill us. Can't go that way until we open the door. Whoever had occupied this room must have been satisfied with small accommodations. The lack of dust tells you that this is a servant's room. Ooh, I don't think I'm meant to be here yet. I don't think I'm meant to be here yet. But I will absolutely show you what happens if you die. It's a pillow. You can't use what you didn't take. Well, let's take it. Take the pillow. Nothing on the bed. This bed looks soft and comfortable. Oh, so what's this game about? We crashed a car and our sister's here. There's some sort of magic-y stuff, too. This painting looks like Picasso's rendering of the Twilight Zone's title shot. There is no signature on it. You find a mark on the wall. It may have been made by the picture sliding sideways. Ooh. Let's move it. You can't do... Open it? It won't open? Use it! Ah, what about this? This is a rather plain-looking floor lamp. You find it odd that there is no electric cord running to it. You wonder if it works. Well, let's use it! With a click, you turn on the floor lamp. It seems that there is a book set inside the wall. Suddenly, a spirit covered in chains stands before you. This is my room. Who let you in here? Draken must have sent you. You cannot have it. You cannot have my precious. I have hidden it. No, you must leave. Leave me and my precious alone. Yes, all alone. It appears to be a ghostly figure of a man dressed in very outdated clothing. He is carrying a burden of chains. Hi? This is my room. Who let you in here? Blah, blah, blah. Please leave. So, this bottle of cologne is labelled Horse Trader. Clearly we must have at thee with the ghost. Huh? How could this go wrong, folks? How could this go wrong? Punching a ghost worked the first time. It didn't work the first time. But it'll totally work again, right? It didn't work. The screaming apparition's misty form engulfs you, and you become covered in a thick, sticky goo. It's acid. It doesn't take long for it to dissolve your body. Your quest is over. Don't miff off the ghost. Just don't. Take everything else, but don't do that just yet. See, we could take all the other stuff. We could even open this up. But I don't remember how to deal with him. I don't remember how to deal with him. There is an item. We might even have the item. We might even have the item. We might even have it. Stabbing would surely work better. No. No, it wouldn't. Fun fact. It's a ghost. Use pillow on ghost. I'm gonna tell you now, use pillow on ghost will not work. It will result in our untimely death. We will perish. Guaranteed. Need to think. I think I know what I need to do with it. And we don't have the ability to do it yet. I don't think we have the ability to do it yet. We're looking for a particular item. Oh, there was another way out of that room, did you notice? Oh, different room. This room is really cold. Where in the world could this awful chill be coming from? So we go here. Here. That door's not open. This pantry smells musty and stuffy. Oh boy, they reused this. Again. This solid fine pewter plate is covered with embarrassing water spots. You assume a silver dish is used at parties. It's one of those 20-pound economy-sized bags of white flour. It looks like a spatula. An aged salami. This jar contains iodized salt. This cooking thermometer seems to be broken. You see nothing unusual. It's a box of matches. We can take all of this. We can take the matches. We can take the broken thermometer. Pewter. Yeah. Pewter. That's true. It is made of pewter. Dish. Spatula. Salt jar. Take the salami. Aged salami. I'm gonna eat that. It's rotten and no longer edible. I'm not gonna eat that. Ew. Right, let's look around here. All of a sudden, yeah, we have survival instincts. This ink blotter is marked with lines of many letters. This leather couch has seen better days. This mountainscape is stunning and exhilarating. You can almost smell the mountain air. Let's open this up. Open the desk. There is a card. The element's name and atomic number are as shown. Copper, 29, silver, 47, gold, 79, mercury, 80, lead, 82, uranium, 92. We're taking this. This definitely isn't used for a puzzle later. This is used for a puzzle later. Oh, you want me to try and eat the salt? Alright, well, we'll try and eat the salt. Let's eat the salt. We have so many items. Oh no, you can't use the salt in the ghost. Do I have to open the salt jar? It won't open! Okay, so we cannot open the salt jar. So we go this way. Wait, there's another door out of here, isn't there? No, we go that way. This way. This way! Brings you back to here. Okay. And this room goes back to here. There you are again, buddy. The smiling, key-bearing creature prances quickly past you again. Yeah. Look at it go! He's a fun dude. He waves his key wildly, teasing you with it as he runs through the room. We gotta give him an item. We don't have the item yet to give him. So have I been into this room yet? Yes. I feel like I now need to go outside. I don't like this thought. This is not going to leave me outside. Or Roger will go do the situation. Die. Let's not kid ourselves here. There he is again. That was definitely not your imagination. This little creature is running circles around you. All that running probably makes him extremely hungry. Hint, hint. Let's go outside. You're in the backyard. In the distance, you can see 3 buildings. You should leave what you don't need here. AKA, drop stuff. There's another way out, though. We should go that way. Hi, buddy. That was definitely not your imagination. There he is. He's just running around being a dude. So that's that way. How did I get to the little conservatory room again? And there is G-Vol, by the way, subbing. Awesomely, thank you ever so much. Ah, here it is. That is 41 months, thank you ever so much. We want to go here. From here, you have a splendid view of the desolate estate. A large black spider quickly runs by you along the railing. You may think this place has no purpose. It's the veranda railing. The deserted land spreads out before you. We need that spider. I remember what we need to do now. I need a very specific item. Where is it? It's an ordinary pot. No, I don't want that. I hope you would enjoy them, Sam. Is it not the spray? Not the cage? It might be the spray, actually. The can read spider. Yes, spider cider. That's what we want. Use spider cider, not the pesticide, on this. A wide aerosol stream sprays from the spider cider can. It leaves the railing sticky. Except when the air horn explodes. Yep, now we go back. You're on the veranda. The spider becomes paralyzed as it comes into contact with the spider cider. Oh boy! The pesticide seems to have stopped the spider. Ours. You're going in my inventory. The pesticide seems to have stopped the spider. You want me to eat the spider? I am saving the game. Nothing happens. I thought so. By the way, this is what we need to go and get the item from here. This is what we need. You wouldn't think it. But this is what we need. Suddenly a spirit covered in chains stands before you. This is my room. Who let you in here? Draken must have sent you. You cannot have it. You cannot have my precious. I have hidden it. No, you must leave. Leave me and my precious alone. Yes, all alone. Do you want to see my spider? You wheel back and throw the unconscious spider at the ghost. The ghost shrieks at the sight of the stunned spider. Flustered and frightened, the spirit dissolves from view. It was scared of spiders. The ghost is scared of spiders. It's a small black diary. I'm taking this. Diary 3, everyone! Yeah, there is a hint. But, the spider's fine. The spider's fine. It probably just ran away when it woke up. This diary reads, "The master would not, or could not, so I have stolen Draken's star. He is an evil soul. Unlike the master, he uses power for amusement and profit. He is not concerned with spiritual enlightenment. There is no compassion with his power. I grow weak. I am dying. I have hidden the star in Master's special box. It never opens. It has no locks. Draken's star never discerns. In fire it freezes. In ice it burns." Well, that's good. Shall we go get something from a chest that is not a chest? I'm going around in circles here. This is where I need to be, because we got the hint that there was something in this. So what do? I'll tell you what we do. We grab our... Where is it? Oh, we've gone too far. We have gone too far. Knife. There we go. We take a knife. And we attack the chair. You slice open the couch and find a key. This is the first key we have found in the game. It's an old rusty key. The first key. And it's here. Can we use it to open up this? Click! The cabinet is unlocked. In here is a doll. The old-looking doll is shaped like a fortune teller. The detail on the doll makes you think that it is almost alive. I'll take the doll. I feel like that's important for something. Now, let us go outside. And let's look at some of these buildings. You wonder if a dome-shaped building could be some kind of laboratory. It appears to be a greenhouse. It looks like a church. You see something move in the trees behind the building. You stand at the entrance of a large domed building. Neat. This door is quite strange looking. You see nothing unusual here? This silver orb and spire decorate the door nicely. You wonder if they light up or something. I'm sure it's fine. Let's open the door. It won't open! This door is quite strange. Well... do I have a spell that might do something here? You shouted Thundidi as loudly as possible. Nothing happens. Darn it! It's fine, we'll go to the greenhouse. You stand before the greenhouse. The glass is covered with dust. Turning the handle opens and closes the faucet. It's a large glass door. You're in front of the greenhouse. Well, let's open the door. Open the door. Let's go in. The plants within this greenhouse are very dead. The The dead plant in this pot has begun to decay. The dead plant in this pot has begun to decay. And this one. And this one. It's a metal watering can. It must be used for watering the plants. You can hear water sloshing around the can while we're taking that. Hello, can. How you doing? Goes to Tycoon. Not sure it's going to work here. This is the only empty flower pot in the greenhouse. It's dry, so it needs watering. Can I take it? No! You cannot. Could I use the watering can on it? Water streams of the can into the hard and cracked soil. A tiny sprout has pushed its nose out of the dry dirt. I'm sure nothing bad will happen because of this. Let's use this. As you turn the faucet, water gushes out. Well, let's use the watering can on this. Can I? As you fill the watering can with water, it starts to get heavy. Save water. Let's use this again! The previously lifeless clay pot now sports a lush green plant. Ooh! They seem to grow larger and larger before your eyes. Well, clearly we need to do this again. Wow! The plant suddenly bears fruit! The fruit looks quite tasty. Let's do it again! Absolutely no water comes out of the water can. It must be... well, clearly I need to fill this up again. You have to click the water specifically. I'm doing alright, thank you. Clearly I need to water this again. It'll all be fine. No. The game won't let me water it anymore. Well, I'd better take that fruit. I better eat the fruit. Sure, nothing bad will happen because I did this. You bite into the ripe fruit. Both sweetness and sourness mix in your mouth. Suddenly, your body begins to age, a year for every second. In moments, your body blows away in the wind. Your quest is over. Yay! We still want that. Also, let's try and water one of the other plants. You pour water in it. Surprisingly, nothing happens. Yeah. Not shocked. As you approach the building, you see that it is guarded by two menacing dogs. Dogs, you say to yourself. Why did it have to be dogs? Also, there's a face on those windows at the church door. You can't unsee it now. This dog looks fierce enough to turn you into puppy chow. It is. This dog also looks fierce enough to turn you into puppy chow. You are too scared to get near it. Talk to the dogs. The dog bares his teeth at you and snarls. Good news, it's not going to kill you. Not even if you try and open the door. However, the dog suddenly charges you. You are overcome by the canine's savagery. The last thing you see is the dog's vicious fangs lunging for your throat. Your quest is over. Don't hit the dog. Excuse me, that's a bear! So, we got a spell for this. We got a spell for this situation. Yeah, these dogs mean business. I think it's Thundidi. You shouted Thundidi as loudly as possible. Suddenly, lightning begins to flash, and you hear a loud peal of thunder. At this, the dogs recoil. They put their tails between their legs and scamper away. The door is now unguarded. Crisis averted. You can now go in. You stand in solemn awe in this abandoned house of worship. You feel the presence of long-dead worshippers. Its beautiful stained glass window. It's a marble bowl filled with celestial water. This rather gaudy candlehall looks like it was stolen from Liberace's stage show. This heavy stone bust displays a look of pious self-righteousness on its marble face. This beautifully crafted ornament is attached firmly to the wall. Desecrating this shrine is not a good idea. Yeah, it really isn't. It really isn't. As you fill the goblet, you see the altar move to the side. Whoa! You found a secret passage! It's important to get that. And that. Also, there is a spell that we can use. Because that head has some advice for us. I think it's Stellini? You shout Stellini as loudly as possible. It's not Stellini? Cloud-easy? You feel a tingling in the air when you chant the spell. A cloud suddenly appears around you, blotting out your surroundings. Almost as quickly as it came, it leaves. The spell took a lot out of you. Let's not do that one. I don't remember... You get advice from the head. I don't remember how you do it. Oh yeah, also there's a way to die in this room. Under the altar is a dark hole stretching down some 70 feet. The stale, damp odor of stagnant water rises up out of the hole. You do not want to go down here right now. You 100% do not want to go down here right now. Don't. You really don't want to climb down there. There is a spider down there that's bigger than a bread box. You really don't want to climb down there. Really, that spider is bad news. Don't try to go down there. You really don't want to climb down there. The spider that's down there would rip you to shreds. Well, what do you know? It's a giant spider. It crushes your tiny body in its large, powerful jaws. Your quest is over. Did warn you. It did warn you. It did say don't go down there. Don't go down. It looks like a door, but it won't open. There seems to be no keyhole. Can I speak to this thing here? No, nothing happens. It seems that no one has heard you. I don't remember what we're meant to do here. We're meant to do something. Is there a reason to go down there? Yes! There absolutely is a reason to go down there eventually. There is absolutely a reason. I feel like we should have got the key off the... I feel like we should have got the key off the thing floating around by now. I feel like we should have done that. I might be wrong. I'm probably completely wrong. I'm probably very wrong. There are 20 spiders on scene right now. Oh, hang on. I think I'm missing something. I think I'm missing something. Way, way back. So. So let's go back all the way to Draken's bedroom. This is me going in circles, by the way. I apologize. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna get you your thing eventually, alright? I'm gonna get you it. Right, we're here now. We then go up. I feel like... Ah! Oh, no. Hang on. Remember his end table? You know what I didn't do? I didn't open it. There's a scroll here. It's a rolled up scroll sealed with wax. Open the scroll. The scroll reads, Dol Dol, wilt thou lead the lost? You memorize the magic words. Dol Dol! Scroll 1 disappeared. Yep. I think we need to now speak the word Dol Dol. Shout the word Dol Dol as loudly as possible. A weird voice emerges from the doll's lips. Talk to my pious brother. He can help you find your sister. A word from him can open doors in high places. You memorize the magic words. Oh, Sesame, that's what we need. That's what we need. We need that. Hi, buddy! He's back. Dancing. Dance. He is dancing. What's that, little buddy? You want me to mention my throne wish list? I mean, I suppose I can. Thanks, buddy. Also, you want me to post a tangy? I can do that. It's a nice tune. It's a 52. Right, let's go back out. Show me your tangies. Let's now go to here. And now, we speak the word Open Sesame. You shout it, O Sesame, as loudly as possible. The marble bust speaks. It moans these words. Sounded like a lightning strike.
Let the door be opened for this poor strayed lamb, but he must not travel in darkness.
As soon as the statue stops speaking, the door opens. You must not travel in darkness, eh? We'll see about that. You step into a large yard. You can see a stone maze in the distance. A horrifying apparition in the shape of a classic ghost swoops down upon you like a bird of prey. The strange, amorphous creature quickly begins to rip you apart. Its shrieking face is the last thing you'll ever see. Your quest is over. So remember when he said that we mustn't walk in darkness? He meant this literally. He meant this literally. Let us use the matches. A match bursts into flame. What are you going to set on fire? Ouch! That's hot! Okay, we are not going to set ourselves on fire. That is silly. Let us not set ourselves on fire. Let us instead use the candles. When the flame is put near the candles, it starts burning. This is important, because if you don't have this, you'll die. A horrifying apparition in the shape of a classic ghost, apparently a horrifying apparently, sweeps down like a bird of prey. Bang! The thing is offended by the flames and flies off to its supernatural home. That's it, only ever appears once. You just need light. You wonder where you are. All you can see is stone walls. You feel that you are lost in a very strange place. By the way, we haven't put on the pendant. This is important. Move north. There are letters engraved on the stone slab. It's very hard to read them. The Blothney gem is in the deep place. Sure, let's go get ourselves killed. It'll happen eventually. Give it time. Give it time. This really is a dead end. Let's hope you don't turn up the same way. Oh, it's gonna happen. Give it some time. Let's go south. Move south. A dead end. Oh boy. Let's go north. Ooh, another thing. There are letters. The pendant can protect you from the undead. You're absolutely right, it can. It can. The bouncing creature loves things that fly. Do I have anything that flies? No. I do not have anything that flies. That might be a... Maybe there is? I'm trying to remember if I need something in particular. Oh yeah, I think I know what I need to do. I think I don't need to do. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. Right. We're fine. So let's go this way. And this way. Still fine. Yes I have actually, Mad Steve. Ooh. It's a tombstone. Luckily your name hasn't been carved into it. That seems important. I have not bumped into anything that's going to kill me yet. Like, I haven't at all. I have literally stumbled across where I need to... I should try and find somewhere else that'll get me killed. I need to find somewhere that's gonna get me killed. No. The words of the gravestone leads, "Here lies Talamar, so we think." Okay, we'll just ignore that. Down. Okay, we're back to here. So I go north a few, and then this way. Move west! Whoa! This is like a scene from a Living Dead film. It brings new meaning to the term dead end. It's a group of zombies. You notice that parts of their bodies are missing. You can also smell a stench of decaying flesh. Hi. There is no escape from us. You will be ours. We'll see about that. The zombies grab your arm with its bony hands. Quickly, it takes a voracious bite out of you. The miserable dead now welcome your company. Your quest is over. Yeah, you can't fight them. If you find them, your best solution is to run away. Don't hang around where they are. It will end badly for you. So back to here. I want to find a single zombie. There's like one zombie somewhere, all by themselves. Nope. Nope, they're back. Move. Yeah, don't go that way. I need to find where just a single zombie is. You've been here. They may have. They may have traded. They may very well have. So that leads to you again. Yep, I know. We leave. I'd like to find just a single zombie. I think I'm near the beginning of the maze. Okay, we're right at the beginning of the maze, I think. If we go left... that just leads to a dead end. Okay, so that's a dead end. Because we haven't found the reason to take the pendant yet. We haven't found it yet. The zombies are on break. They're just staying put in little areas instead of chasing you through the... yeah, they're just really chill like that. They're really chill. Okay. Dead end. Move north! A zombie blocks your path. It smells of decay. This is what I was looking for. It's alright. I found them. Hello. It's a zombie. This guy looks dead on his feet. He doesn't smell very good either. Hi? Leave immediately. No one is allowed to interrupt the silence of this graveyard. Alright. Pow! Oh no! The zombie grabs my arm with its bony hands. And kills me. Your quest is over. So we're going to rewind a bit, and I want to show you what the pendant does. One zombie we can deal with, but only one. Remember the pendant? I feel like we should use this on... use it on you. There we go. A mysterious light suddenly shoots out of the pendant. The zombie is blasted right in the face. A blue nimbus engulfs the body of the zombie and, with a flash, disappears. You can deal with one zombie using that. You cannot deal with multiple zombies. You cannot deal with a... ooh. Hello. The name of the tombstone reads Ace Harding. The name sounds familiar, but you can't remember why. Oh, that might be a reference to something else. That's a picture of the zombie, I think, area. So the zombie is gone. It doesn't come back. So we need to go find that tombstone. The tombstone is where we need to be. So this is fine. We go here. We go this way. And this way. I hope you're all having fun, by the way. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Right, we go this way now. Don't go north. North is bad. That's the zombies. Bye, zombies. And this leads to here. Okay, this is where we want to be. See that grave there? We're going to put something by the grave. Remember we were told that that bouquet would look really great by a tombstone? That was the game not being very subtle. Let's put it here, I think? I need to put this here. I think this is where it needs to be. It's a tombstone, like your name hasn't been carved on it. I thought this was the location. Leave bouquet. You ask yourself, where should you leave this? Here. Oh, it's not this one? Am I a little too far away from the one I need to put it down by? Darn it, I thought it was this one. How far am I away from the one I need to use it on? It's obvious when you see it. The question is finding it. Is it this one? I don't think it's this one. No. Right, I am less certain as to my knowledge of where I am. Oh, hi! It's another zombie! Well, now to deal with you. Gotta quickly pendant you. This is clearly a place we've not been to yet. Kapow! Excellent. South? Ah, here it is. You see a tombstone that has been carved quite differently than the others. On the tombstone are the words, "A rose is but a rose." You wonder what the message could possibly mean. This is where we need to use it. Alright. It's even a different colour, that is true, it is even a different colour, it's pretty obvious. Right, use bouquet here. As a gesture of kindness, you put the bouquet at the foot of the headstone. The tombstone slides away, revealing a secret passageway. Move west. 3 cages have been sealed within the far wall of the maze. It's a strong-looking cage. There seems to be a keyhole in the center. Something seems to be moving around inside. You hear a scratching sound. This can't possibly go wrong. This can't possibly go wrong. So, we have a key. We have key 1, I believe. Key 1 is what we need to open this up. Key 1 gets used a lot in this game. That's fine. Key 1. Here we go. Click! The cage is unlocked. Suddenly, something jumps out of the cages. 3 animals jump out of the cage. They are confused by their freedom and new surroundings. So, 3 animals. The bird looks ready to strike. It glares intently at the snake. Snarling, the cat looks hungrily at its prey. You guess that it hasn't eaten in weeks. With a hiss, the snake darts out its tongue. It looks pretty hungry. Right. Do you remember the picture we saw in the dining room? Do you remember the picture we saw in the dining room? Away, Joy, says Tangy. There was a picture of a bird transporting away the snake. So let's save the game. We have 1 opportunity to put an animal in a cage. You can only put 1 in there. So obviously, Obviously we need to put the cat in the cage, right? This'll be fine. You grab the cat and put it in the cage. Suddenly, the bird snatches up the snake and takes off. It looks like the bird wasn't satisfied with the snake and turns on you. Your quest is over. Don't take the cat! Don't take the cat! Bad idea! Do you want to know what else is a bad idea, folks? Right, guess which one is a bad idea? You want me to turn the rewind up to 300? Alright, let's do that quickly. Hang on. Let's do that quickly. Catching the bird? Oh, you want to catch the bird?
Mayhem! Yippee!
That's Crow at 52 months. Thank you ever so much. We're just talking about the birds there. You wreck us for just mad. So, the bird's actually the correct option. You grab the snake and put it in the cage. With a snarl, the cat turns the bird into a quick snack. The cat turns and attacks you, going for the jugular. It looks like Lloyd's sleeping, but yeah, your quest is over. The correct answer is the bird. You grab the hawk and put it in the cage. You missed the fourth option, which is, oh yeah, you're right, I did miss a fourth option. Just try to leave. No, you can't just leave. Oh no, the fourth option is this. Hang on. The three hungry animals, now free from their cells, have spotted their dinner. The animals attack you in a pecking, biting, snarling mass. You are unable to defend yourself against this vicious onslaught. That bird is just going, ah! Your quest is over. You are right, there was a fourth option, and it was just let them all kill you. Right. To be fair, if you die, you just get put back to the previous room. The correct answer is to take the bird. You grab the hawk and put it in the cage. Suddenly, the snake attacks the cat. It is amazingly swift. The snake's middle quickly swells up. It would be an extreme understatement to say that the cat is very full. It can't even move! It's meant to say snake there. But yes, snake is no longer a threat. Oh, hi!
Hello.
This thing's important. Before your eyes is the biggest, strangest creature you've ever seen. It bounces up and down. There is some kind of jewel behind it. For some reason, the creature reminds you of the moon. You notice it makes no sounds as it bounces. So clearly what we need to do is hit it. The creature's body simply bounces back. You can't actually die to this thing.
I am the guardian of the Blothney gem. No one may touch it.
Remember what one of the signs said, but the guardian of the gem likes things that can fly? Do you remember that? Remember that hawk we just got in a cage? Oh yeah, we gotta open the cage, that's right. As soon as you opened the cage, the bird flew off. The strange creature was utterly fascinated by the bird. It gave chase to eat it. Well, there you go. This beautiful jewel is large and heavy. It must be the Blothney gem. That's what we came here for. So, isn't it great when a problem is solved by actually we just found only a room away? Yup. Isn't it just? Now, how do we get out the maze? If you said, walk all the way through the maze, you're right. But there is a much, much, much faster way. Not Epor. Do you remember the telemaze spell? You shout telemaze as loudly as possible. It's the entrance to a labyrinth. This magic word probably can carry you instantly from the inside of the maze to its entrance. Now I understand what it means to go from here to there, you say to yourself. Yeah, if you get stuck in the maze, telemaze is your way out. So now we have the Blothney gem. You see this? It's a pentagonal hole. It appears that something used to reside in it. The gem. The gem resided in there. We did all this so we could get into the Magisterium. The whole of this puzzle was so we could get to the Magisterium. Labyrinth has a goal at the centre, while a maze's goal is the other side, if I recall right. That is true. Use the jewel. Yeah. You insert the gem in the hole. It fits perfectly. Suddenly, the gem begins sending off sparks. You get the feeling that the silver orbs have something to do with this. Voila! The door opens! We can now go into the Magisterium. As soon as you enter the room, you are shocked to discover a floating blue creature. It seems to be some sort of guardian. You hear it hiss something about food. Well, I mean, I've got food for you. It's fist. We cannot actually punch it. It is just like some sort of form. I need the seed from a growing green thing, it hisses. Well, that's subtle. What are you gonna do to me? Nothing. Don't worry, we'll deal with it. It's still here. Let's open this door. You're too scared to go near it. Alright, fruit. You want this? Suddenly, the strange creature's hungry eyes light up. It attacks the fruit and swallows it down with one gulp. Satisfied, the hideous creature belches and disappears.
Bye.
Yep, that's gone now. That was the solution. We needed the fruit. You're inside an observatory. Let's look. These large lenses can bring the stars to your eyes. Maybe someday we'll be able to reach one of these distant points of light on this star map. Maybe. There's a book, by the way. You turn a few pages of the book. The language of this text is indecipherable to you. Darn it! It's a small stool. I want that. Fun fact. You can't take it. Darn it! This room, however, there's a blue star painted on this door. Let's open this door. It won't open! It's locked! Ooh, does key 1 open this? I might, I might. No. Can I open this door? Yes, I can! This looks like Dr. Frankenstein's laboratory. Really? That's it. Folks, if you ever need a reference, you're like, I'm gonna read Frankenstein. It just goes, it looked like that screen in Uninvited for the NES. And you're like, exactly. You wonder what kind of experiments were performed in here. Let's have a look around. You see an eerie sky through this window, as opposed to all the other windows. This is a large cauldron, the likes of which may have been seen in Macbeth. So yeah, also, if someone says, what's the kitchen like in Macbeth? Say, it's like that laboratory that was in Frankenstein that was also in Uninvited for the NES. They'd be like, oh yeah, exactly. Makes perfect sense. It's a pile of firewood. A heavy iron lid is set into the floor. Can I open it? It won't open. It's locked. Darn it! You wonder what all the awful coloured liquids in the interconnected flasks and beakers could be. There is also this. You wonder what could be at the wall safe. Perhaps it contains a clue to the whereabouts of your sister. Remember we were after finding our sister? Something is written on the safe. First, the secret numbers. Last, the right button. The secret numbers first and last, the right button. Oh dear. Oh no, this is the combination which needs the elements, isn't it? Oh, this is the one that needs the elements. Okay. I don't know that one. We've missed an item for it. Well, let's go find that item in a moment. First, let us use this thing. Let us hit it. Nothing bad will happen. Crash! Lab Tools is completely destroyed. That sure felt good! We probably shouldn't smash Lab Tools. Can we take Lab Tools? No. Okay, where did I miss the item for this puzzle? Where could it be? Anything here? No. I'm trying to remember what we're missing. Hi, buddy! Hello! Yeah, earlier on is true, but where is the thing? Give me a moment. I'll leave you with this funky music. Funky music! The tunes. Ah. I did, yeah. I did search everything. I have a book that tells me about, in the study, that tells me about the elements. There might be something I didn't find, though. Let's go back up. See, we opened this one. By the way, there's some horrible evil spirit in there. I have a key. Click! The closet is unlocked. Here we go. A dark liquid sloshes in this bottle. Well, I'm obviously going to take that. And I'm going to open the scrolls. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Open the scroll. The scroll reads, "The heart of the garden maze contains the Blothney gem. It is guarded by he who moves as the moon." Cool, don't need that item. It reads, "Gold, silver, and mercury. Together they form the key." Ah, okay. And that's the box. Okay, that is the unbreakable box. That box has no hinges, no anything. So that's the box. Right, we need that box. Also, gold, silver, mercury. Together they form the key. Okay, that's what we needed. AUAGHD. Yeah. That's what we needed. So. I believe I remember the numbers. 79, 47, 80. So. Go up here. And we'll open this. So. $70. 9, 47, 80. You did it! That was the correct combination! Guess what we did this all for, folks? The jar is made of an extremely hard substance. It says cookies on it. You can hear something inside when you shake it. We did this for a cookie jar. We did this for a cookie jar. It won't open! You try to break the jar, but it is far too strong. You'll need to use something else to break it. Well, it's a good thing we have an axe, isn't it? It's a good thing we have an axe with us. Also, the mop was completely useless. Surprising no one, the mop is useless. Right. Axe. Say hello to jar. Using all your strength, you swing the axe. With a crash, both the axe and the cookie jar shatter into pieces. Aha! You were right. There was a cookie in the jar. The cookie was delicious. It tasted like devil's food cake. I haven't eaten the cookie. I'm about to eat the cookie! You cannot eat the cookie. The game won't let you. The axe was pretty rubbish. So, there has been a very long puzzle. You're in a backyard. You can leave what you don't need here. Hello, bird. You see a bird fly past you. Hi, bird. So, we need it for here. Use cookie on the plate. You set the cookie on the plate. There he goes! The creature finally stops running. He grabs the waiting cookie and quickly runs away. In his haste, he leaves the key which he had carried with him. Our key. That's what we want. We want the key. There we go. We need that key. Now, can we open the door to the left with the key? No, but we can Go here. Indeed, that's the hint it gave you, Ziggy Zap. That was the hint. Click, the door is unlocked. Yep, it would have indeed let us eat that. It would have. Let's go down. Ouch! With a thud, you land on the floor of this cave. You notice that there's about 5 inches of tar on the ground. Matches? What a good idea. It's a fantastic idea. Pass the matches. Can't do anything with it. Darn it! So, let us instead move. You stand in a section of cave that is mysteriously frozen. An acrid mist rises from the frozen sludge of the cave mouth. The misty tendrils form themselves into a robed human figure. He says,
You've come. I've been waiting for you. Please listen to me. Long ago I dueled with my disciple Draken in this place. I confided him here in the ice, but his power was too much for me. I am now forever locked in this dimension with only the ability to project my image into this cave. I ask a favor of you, my son.
I'm not your son.
Send the sleeping dragon in the ice away into the dark world.
With that, the old man disappears. The whole cave is frozen solid. Well, clearly we need to go this way. As soon as you step into the cave, a giant spider emerges from a hole in the ceiling. Poison drips from its fangs. So, we have an opportunity to actually do something now with the spider here. A huge spider spits chills down your spine. Its head is the same size as yours. Its body dwarfs you, however. So, we need a spell for this. A spell for something with more legs. Was it indeed Thundidi? You shout the words. Nothing happens. Yeah, you can't do anything with that. We leave the room for now. We should not do anything with that room. We could. Remember that it said that the box burnt in ice and frozen fire? There's a lot of ice here. We can absolutely use it here. Trying to remember how you do it. I'm trying to remember how you do it. We're very close to the end of the game. No, not leave box. We don't want to leave it. Oh my word. Oh! Wait. I haven't opened the box yet, have I? I need to open the box and get the star. Oh no, I have erred. Hang on. Can I go back up here? Okay. Right. Stellini is what we need to use on this. We've done something wrong. No, we don't need the box. We haven't got the star. The star is what we need. The box is unopenable. Stellini! The spider's movements grind to a halt. It seems to have gone to sleep. Well, good. Because I want to get out of here. Because there's something I haven't done. I need what's in the box, but I haven't actually got what's in the box yet. And we get it all the way back here. With the fire. Remember this fireplace? We got a box. It's got no mechanism at all to open it, but it is still just a box. When the flame is put near the firewood, it starts burning. And now, it freezes in fire. So we use the box, which isn't fireproof, on this. When you throw the box in the fireplace, it burns up. Clouds of smoke billow from the fireplace. The light reflects off of the star with blinding radiance. It must have been in the box. This heavy brass star bears the inscription, Fire and Ice. Well, we've got the star now. That is what we need to complete the game. So, we move to here. It does! The star even kind of hints at it. I just didn't notice it because I was derp. So, over here. To the Magisterium. Over here. Here. Down here. Into here. Now we have the star. And we use the star on this. With a shout, you throw the brass star into the ice. Ooh. Suddenly, a flaming apparition appears. Steam bursts from the ice as it rapidly melts. The melting ice mass creates a flow of water that rushes into the next cave. There goes Draken! The current sweeps a human figure from within the ice into the next cave. That's who we need to deal with. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go deal with him, shall we? Suddenly, the old man reappears.
Hurry! Before he can awake, you must eject him into the dark world. Do as I request.
With that, he again disappears. The current suddenly pulls you under, and you are swept away. Sputtering, you stand up in the water and notice that you are in a very small cave. Well, clearly, the first thing we should do is save. The second thing we should do is jump down the hole. Aha! You seem to have found an exit. An ancient staircase leads you straight to a door. Yeah, there's something more we need to do here. We need to examine this hole. You fail to see the bottom of this pit. Let's find it. Your velocity increases as you tumble into the dark pit. The light at the top disappears as you continue your rapid descent. You continue to fall. There is no bottom. Yeah, don't jump down the hole. So let us instead look at this man. In his dark robe, the frozen figure begins to thaw rapidly. This has to be Draken. Let us talk to Draken. Hi, Draken. Suddenly, Draken's eyes open wide. He's awake. He grabs your arm and using your weight and momentum, he sends you hurtling into the pit. Shocked, you fall helplessly into the abyss and begin your long descent into darkness. By the way, your quest is over. Don't give him the opportunity to do anything. He'd be very mad. Look how mad he is. So, instead, use body on the hole. His moan echoes for quite some time, gradually fading. Well, he's gone. That is literally the end of the threat that Draken poses. It's an underground path with a staircase. You can't go through a door until you open it. Well, we can't open it. But we can open it. Click, the door is unlocked. By the way, you must examine this goblet. The goblet seems to be gleaming a bit. You are perplexed by this phenomenon. Does the goblet have water in it? That is a good point. Does the goblet have water in it? I don't remember if it does. No, I think it does. I think it automatically has water in it. Hard boss fight, but we managed. We did. Right, let's go. As you enter the room, the door slams closed behind you. You hear your sister's voice crying out. It sounds like it's coming from above you. Suddenly, the screaming stops. I'm sure it's fine. This is not in fact fine. Our sister is in trouble. We must go and help her. And how do we do that? By going upstairs. Help! It's your sister's voice. It sounds closer than before. Your sister must be on this floor somewhere. You must be getting close. Well, the screaming did stop. That must mean everything's... That doesn't mean everything's okay. It seems to be an ordinary bedroom. You feel very, very weak. Pressure begins to bear down on you. You're inside a bathroom. As you enter the bathroom, the door slams shut behind you. Your sister's screams are deafeningly loud in here. It almost seems as if she's on top of you. Because she is. So, we can't get anywhere. We're trapped. The maze spell. That actually won't work. That won't work. The maze spell won't function. Also, my words are awful. Because I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. I'm just losing words. How do we do this? Use the water cat? You're not actually far off. Take a hot bath. What a great idea. As you turn on the faucet, water gushes out. You begin to panic as you realize the water won't shut off. Some uncontrollable force is in control. The water in the bathtub now begins to overflow. The water flowed rapidly into the drain. The tub begins to fill rapidly. The drain doesn't appear to be working correctly. Yeah. The water flows rapidly. The water is really getting deep. Too bad you didn't bring your rubber duck. The water continues flowing, flooding the bathroom. Can we open this? No, it's too high. The water continues flowing, flooding the bathroom. Bubbling! The water level rises. Your head is almost touching the ceiling. If the water level goes any higher, you're in deep trouble. You did it! It's open! You wonder what's on the other side. The water flows rapidly. The water is suddenly over your head. It flows into your mouth and nose. It's everywhere. You find that you can't breathe and you soon pass out. Your quest is over. And right at the end too. Yeah. Yep, that's a bad end. What you meant to do is move up. You come out into the attic. It's your big sis. At last you found her. She seems to be ignoring you. Come on, sis, you shout at her, but she doesn't move. You look at her very closely and then shrink back in horror. Your sister's eyes are glazed and her sickly smile tells you that something is horribly wrong. Uh-oh. It's a window. Can we open this window? No! What's with her? No matter what you say, she doesn't respond. Alright, folks. What's the solution to this problem? How do we deal with this? Candles? Nope, not candles. No. Not the goblet. Yeah, funnily enough, that is the solution. Hit. You slap your sister. Sis, what's wrong with you, you ask? That's what's wrong. Suddenly, a horrible spirit comes out of your sister's body and screeches at you. The thing begins to speak in a low rattle.
This little one is too weak for me.
This is the thing that was trying to take Draken.
I need new blood and a stronger body. I need you. I will have you. You will join us now.
Sister got out though. In horror, your sister shakes her head, gets up, and jumps out the window. Now that she's safe, it's time to deal with you. Or rather, now that she's safe, it's time to deal with you, you shout at the undead nightmare. You know beyond a shadow of a doubt that this creature is the source of all of the evil here. 2. Let's talk to it. Surely we can negotiate. The thing begins to speak in a low ramble. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, clearly our solution is to hit it. This'll obviously work. It does not work. Suddenly you feel quite helpless. You know that you are no longer part of the world of the living. Much to your horror, you realize that you are now a prisoner in the realm of the undead. Your quest is over. Don't do that! So, this thing is a horrible, evil, undead monstrosity. There is only one thing that we can do to a horrible, evil, undead monstrosity. Throw holy water at it. Drink this, you say, as you splash the water on the spirit. The hideous creature screams in pain at the touch of the water. In an instant, the menacing apparition fades into nothingness, leaving no tangible evidence of his having been there. And we're good. The water in the bathroom has almost reached your head. Can't move down there, can we? Oh, you totally can! I'm just gonna throw myself down there again, save the day. You can, in fact, just throw yourself back in the water. No, let's go this way. You climb through the window out onto the balcony. You are surprised that the air is so mild. In fact, a warm, pleasant breeze wafts past. A bright, warm sun begins to shine through the clouds. Wait, it's not our sun? Which sun is it? Then you see your sister. Sis, you're okay, you shout as you hug her. Of course I am, silly, your sister replies. I just went into this house a couple of minutes ago. At least it seemed like a couple of minutes ago. I guess I fell asleep. Boy, what a nightmare I had. We nearly died so many times. You hug your sister again, thanking heaven above that it's all over. Your sister is now herself again. You are aware of a sense of peace and triumph. It was a nightmare, wasn't it? She asks hesitantly. You see fear in her eyes. With a smile, you reply, Of course it was, sis. Just a really bad dream. Also, we have to catch the bus. My car exploded. Let's go home, you say as you and your sister step into the warm golden glow of the summer sun. Game's over. Also, I have many scarring traumas from this. The end. Game's done. Is the water still running in the bathroom? Nah, the evil spirit was controlling that. It stopped. It's fine. It's all good. I leave down a car, but up a whole bunch of stuff. That was you save your brother, so I'm assuming you're playing as a sister instead. I don't know. I think you probably just changed it to be your sister. But yeah, we won. Game done. Little, actually about the same size as, Next, I'm Uninvited 2, The Quest for Bus Fare. Yay, we win! Now, we gotta have that bop. Gotta have the bop. I mean, if we're gonna do an outro, we gotta have the bop. Yeah! Look at that bop! Yep, never you mind being possessed by an evil spirit or anything, it's all good. It was all a dream. A dream! It was not, in fact, a dream. It was very real. It was very, very real. You know what time it is, though, folks? That's right. It's time for me to bid you all adieu, for that is the end of today's stream. The stream did a great job of distracting me from the fact that there's an imminent house move happening now. It's more imminent than before. Shaggy agrees. It's very imminent. You know what time it is, though, folks? No problem, Black Rabbit. It is time for me to do my outro, and start off as we mean to go on. With me thanking you all for being here, because you're all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. So what other NES games do we have? I don't know! Time to play Deja Vu? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I might split it up with something else. Causing to find another cookie through a series of perilous events. Yeah, just remember, a lot of the puzzles in this game are leading to getting a cookie. There are a couple of things I need to talk about. First off, there is my website, Kiko-seika.com, pressing with that stream deck button to get things to happen, where you can check out all kinds of stuff, including my schedule, where you can also help. Then there is my Discord, where you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There are loads of ways to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on let's plays and streams past and present, and if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. You know what else is fantastic, though? That's right! my Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's loving Let's Play stream I sit behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically do not see, including but not limited to all the editing, compression, and test streams and test recordings and everything that makes all what I do reality. No problem, Des. And in these times, I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. And those that do pledge not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs where the opportunity arises. But you know what else there is, folks? That's right. There are my YouTube channels. There are two of them. There's Kiko-seika, my 16-year-old, 10,000 video strong playthrough, Let's Play channel rather. So old. And then there is Kiko-seika, which is my more recent VOD only channel. My goal is to get that to 1,000 subs. If we get there, I'll do a playthrough of Cheetah Men 2 on stream. If we get to 100,000 YouTube subs on Kiko-seika, I'll do a replay of Terror of the Deep. And both channels like engagement, and by engagement I mean liking, commenting on videos, subscribing if you're not, and if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. But that is not all, for there's also my Twitter, and my various social media accounts, like my Instagram, Blue Sky, Mastodon, and also the Discord I mentioned previously, and the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications about when I start streaming and my Let's Play videos go live with all kinds of random other stuff. Finally, there is that throne wish list where you can put money towards getting me things that bring me joy. Right now there's a few 5th edition Warhammer things for a potential Lizardman army I may end up making. I never actually played Fantasy Warhammer, so it'd be interesting to have a tiny force of that, but if you have ideas for things that could go on there that are not there, you can, by all means, use the suggestion thing to put those ideas forward. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You are all absolutely wonderful, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, you are all just amazing and wonderful and the most wholesome and supportive community I've ever seen. You truly, truly are. You're just so top-notch, and with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come. As many years as is possible. So I thank you all ever so much, folks. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Like, you're all just amazing. And I know you're being silent because you're all in awe of the fact that I managed to complete another NES game in one stream. Some might say I actually have more experience with some of these games than I give myself credit for. I also probably watched a lot of these be played over the years. I probably have. You made super fun to watch. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I got to show off most of the deaths too. Thank you all ever so much, folks. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is at 2 PM GMT, it's Animal Crossing New Horizons. They'll be adorable, they'll be silly. There might be Olivia asking to leave, I don't know. But what I do know is that I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Also remember, folks, your most valuable possession, if you're a powerful wizard, is your cookie jar. Seriously, keep that thing under lock and key and away from everyone. But not all your magic stuff and your spells. No, not them. Just the cookies. Priorities. Later.